So once you get to this black box, I say clear on obstacle 1. And then you'll use hands only on the UFO for obstacle 2.
What's the score? What's the score? No.
Oh. So once you guys get out to the UFO, again, hands only. Make sure you keep your feet up and don't touch the carpet. We're going to ride it down all the way to these 2 platforms down here. Make sure you guys stick the landing on this platform because it's going to be the start for your next obstacle. So if I stick the landing, I need to make sure you get here, and then you just stay there and continue on to the obstacle. If you guys make it to here and step off this way, that is a fail on the balance obstacle, okay? If you guys make it here and do one of these, because you didn't cross the front plane, that is not a clear on the UFO. Everybody get that? All right. So if you guys want, you can come over the rope line now. Right on a little bit. Make sure everybody can see. Zach Ramos here. All right, so obstacle 3 is going to be the telescope. You guys are going to use feet only on the white telescope. And then your feet are also allowed on the red square on the side. For this obstacle, you're going to see a booster pad at the end. Now you're clear on that obstacle. This is not a stick platform for you guys. So if you make it to here, after you cross the plane, if you step off over here, you're not disqualified. Because the ball is going to be the start for your next obstacle. So you go across, make it to here, up onto the ball. For the alien bouncer obstacle, it is hands only on the ring and the alien. Your touch point is going to be the cargo net. Make sure you get your hands on the cargo net for the touch point to count. If your feet touching only, you are not getting a point. Your hands have to make contact with the cargo net. So anywhere on the alien is fine, you guys. Coach Lance used the mouse at the bottom. If you want to use the little legs on the side or the arms on the side, that's fine. If you want to reach extra high, you can go into the eye, that's fine too. Just no using the strap on top. So no straps. If you guys are reaching for the alien and your hand goes like that on the strap, or you're grabbing here on the side, I will call you out. If you're actively using the strap, somebody to hold on to it like this or like this, I'm going to call you out. There shouldn't be a problem for this one though. There's much better spots to hold.
What happens if your foot is still on the mat? No, it's still on the mat. Still on the cargo net.
As long as you don't touch the mat underneath, I'm not calling you out. If your foot goes through and you touch the mat below, then that's out. So that would be a fail on the cargo net. Okay? So for this one, keep going through the cargo net. Keep your feet all the way through. Your kicks out is going to be the red platform at the end. All right, you guys, this is very important. Over here, you're going to go this way to your next obstacle. You're not going this side of the wall. There's another course going right now. So if I see you doing this, I'm calling you out. If you do this, that's also out. This is okay. You guys all see the difference between the holds. So holding it here's fine, bottoms are fine. No tapping out like that, no holding the strap. Your goal in this obstacle is to make your way all the way down using the ninja stars. You're going to be allowed this pole for the bar. Hands and feet will be allowed on this pole. You're going to dismount on this platform right here. Any questions? Everybody understand that one?
You have to stick it?
Yes, this is a stick platform because it's the start of your next obstacle. So again, once you land here, do not step off. The black mat is out of bounds, the carpet is out of bounds. This mat over here is also out of bounds. Stay on that platform once you make it there. From here, you guys are still allowed hands and feet on this wall. Hands and feet are allowed on the ladder. You're going to climb up and use the rock hold all the way across. And then you're going to go onto this bar. It is hands only. This pole is not in play for you guys. So the way you're going to make it across is you're going to go from this bar to the cliffhanger and then up to the bar on the other side. Hang on. Go ahead, Lance.
Oh, what's up, baby?
You guys back up. Once you touch that bar, that is your touch point, and it will count as a clear on the Moon Rock Expedition. Okay? Question.
Do you have to use the cliffhanger?
You do not have to use the cliffhanger. You do have to use the bar.
Okay.
From there, it is still hands only on the red bar. You're going to go up the bar. You can use this ring if you would like. Hands and feet are allowed on this pole down here. And now be clear on the outer limits. This pole here is your touch point. Make sure you make contact with that with your hand before you move on to the next obstacle. Again, touch point is hands required. And again, it's hands and feet on this obstacle. From here, it is hands only on the hanging obstacle. Make sure you guys are not topping off on this nunchuck. If you guys have a finger up here, I'll give you a warning. I'll say, watch the top. Or I'll say, you can't use that. Lower your hand, something like that. I will give you one warning. If you are still holding your finger up there after I warn you, I'm going to call you out. So make sure you guys have your hand very obviously not on the metal part. Okay? So none of this and none of that. Definitely none of this. Okay? On here, the white is not in play. You may not use the top of the white. You're going to reach into the cap and grab the red cannonball. If the white hits your hand while you're on it, that's okay. I'm not going to call you out. If you're doing one of these, that's an out. Touch point for that obstacle is going to be this pole right here. That is your next touch point. So again, make sure you guys get your hands on that pole before you continue the obstacle. That's okay too. Again, if you guys are accidentally touching this, that's fine. As long as you're not trying to use the top, I'm not going to call you out. This is okay. If it rolls around and hits your hand or anything like that, or if you're going to reach it, you can't get your hand in, that's fine. So from here, once you guys make it to this pole, again, that's your touch point, your start for the next obstacle. You're going to use hands only on the cannonballs to make your way up. Your next touch point is the green cannonball, way up there. Feet are not allowed on the double steps. I will allow you guys to use your feet on the wall to help straighten your swing out or whatever you need so that you don't get hurt. But no feet on the double steps. That would be a clear on, I believe it's called the Kuiper belt. From there, you're going to continue using hands only on the cannonball to make your way down. This larger cannonball at the bottom is your touch point. Once you get to there, you're going to swing out hands only on the bell for the final obstacle. So down here, this is the touch point and a clear on, I believe it's called Impact Imminent. Once you get to there, you're starting your last obstacle, so don't drop from here. You have to get that swing going. Hands only on the bell. You can use the wall if you need, but you only get the clear if your hand makes contact with the bell before you hit the floor. Question?
Can you use your feet on the wall when you're doing that one?
Yes, feet are allowed on the wall throughout this entire obstacle here.
Oh, you can put your feet on the wall?
Yes.
I'm saying that we just have to swing and touch the bell.
Yes. So for the clear to count on this obstacle, you must swing out, hit the bell with your hand, and then there's nowhere else to go, so you're going to hit the floor. As long as you hit the bell before the floor, you get the point.
Who used the bar?
The bar is out of play. Do not use the bar. That was for another group. This is here so that we know where the touch point is. It's right here. Happy? Any other questions, you guys? So, over here, touch point, you must get your hand on that bar in order for it to count as a clear on the Moon Rock Expedition obstacle right before. You guys have to go from one bar over to the next, and then you may start climbing up the rest.
So you go from the cliff to the red bar and then go back to that. Is that a fail or not a fail?
Technically, it is a fail because it's now engaged the following obstacle stop making it to the touch point. So if you guys go from the contender to the red bar, I have to call you out because you cannot contact the touch point. Make sure you guys engage each one of your touch points before continuing the obstacle. Same thing over here. If you're up here, do not reach out for that. If you do that without getting to this ball first, that is going to count as a fail on this obstacle. So when you're up here, make sure you get to here and then engage the next part. Okay?
I'm sure when you do that boom, 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 you don't step on like that.
Yes, may use your foot on the touch point, but it only counts as a point if you get your hand on it. So again, if we're up here like this, we're swinging. You can use your feet to slow yourself down first, but you must get your hand on there before you start the next obstacle. There's a question. Yeah. They're not neutral touch points. As long as you touch it, where you go, you're fine.
You gotta touch it with your hand.
Yes, you have to touch it with your hand. Okay, get me going. Yeah, so, target that as a touch point.
Lab rats over here. Do you want to talk about anything related to the
Over
project?
here, this house. Next up.
Let's do a quick comment.
Okay, I believe that is the end of walkthroughs. Now we have about 10 minutes where the coaches will discuss the course over with the, I don't know how you say it, the proper word, athletes. So, we wait a while. What the coaches are trying to do right now, we're trying to collect the students' thoughts. Give them an approach, a plan of attack. And a good plan ninja isn't necessarily one that's everything's written out. It's one that adapts to changes, because that will happen on this course. It's a tough course. Tough obstacles include deadeye training. It knocked out a lot of people. In the last division, it was easier then. Final Frontier also will be pretty hard. We updated the course a few times since last time. I will run you through some of those updates. First of all, and probably the biggest one of our changes, we have made the platform going into
Any questions about
the first obstacle higher. So that's gonna make it tougher. Not much changes with the first two. I'd say the first 4 obstacles. On the 5th obstacle though, the dipper to the constellations, this time, you're not allowed to grab the top of any of those two handles. And we got rid of one of the rings. So now there are only 3 constellations instead of 4. Nothing changes with the cliffhanger. And the only thing that changes with the final 2 obstacles is we got rid of one of the holds for Jedi training. So it'll be interesting how it plays out and how older athletes adapt to these changes on the course. I'm excited to see personally. We have a solid Gripz sim team. Our Vermont team who did great last time. I believe in them. The Banana Ninja is here.
I'm losing my voice. My breath is bad.
We have
My throat is dry and I'm thirsty.
18 competitors to this group.
I'm here. I'm getting a headache.
Whoa.
Audie is upset.
Don't listen.
About to snap. I'm gonna lose it, man.
That's what it's good.
You're always positive, Coach Audie. That is for the millions of adored fans.
What's the prediction?
I'm hoping we get, well, the same as last time. If we get 4, I won't be mad, but I'm hoping we get about 3.
Okay, me too.
If we get more than that, we underestimated them.
If we get 10, that's going to be an issue. Okay. You kind of messed up.
I say, in my personal opinion, we're going to get around 8.
Around 8. Ooh. That's pretty high number.
I believe in our ninjas.
The thing is, yeah, the ones that have gone through puberty are a lot better. They're a lot stronger.
Yeah, I was telling Sophie about that yesterday.
Like, preteen is a crazy division.
Unlike Colin.
It's like,
Some of them are basically elite.
yeah, because they hit puberty and then they start developing muscles and stuff. So it's like, oh, a big cliche is nothing for you.
Yeah. But this is different because it's burnout. So,
I think that makes it more fair.
yeah. Because the smaller kids can hang on forever sometimes. You know?
Yeah, they might not be adjusted to their new weight.
Yeah.
You guys should make a podcast.
No. It'll last like 2 minutes.
It's like when you're a kid and you're prepubescent, you only weigh like 80, 75 pounds.
Yeah.
As soon as puberty kicks in and you hit that growth spurt, all of a sudden you weigh over 100 pounds. You're not used to that.
Yeah.
And so
Well, then you got more reach.
Yeah, you get more reach, but then all the hanging stuff is way harder. You're going to be hanging there. You're like, oh, when I was 7, I could dead hang for 8 minutes.
Yeah.
But now you're 12, your arms are freaking huge, and you're all heavy. So now you're like, oh, my dead hang's only 35 seconds.
Uh-oh.
We'll see if that comes into play today. The preteen. That is when it would. We have great athletes of Spartan, Ninja, Lab Rats, Gripz team, of course. We have very famous ninjas. Steel Peak Ninjas here too. So that's pretty cool. I think this is going to be very interesting. I'm excited to see what happens. So stay tuned. We have 18 runs. It's the 3-minute time limit, same as it was. So that is just under an hour of ninja action. I want to give a shout out to the people that have watched everything of all the waves. I think it's really cool that you guys have been staying around the whole time. I don't know what that button did. We have our athletes getting prepared. Now we have one of our biggest personalities. We have Colin.
Hi.
Say hi, Colin.
I did.
Pretty good. Oh, what do you have to say to our 8 fans that are watching live right now?
Hi.
Okay. Next to Colin there was Ethan Goldowski. I didn't get him in shot because I don't want to pay in the pay. I don't want to have to pay in the appearance fee. All this hard at work is always so is the.
He's changing the time right now.
I know
Yeah.
exactly. We're still only doing 3 minutes.
3 minutes. You want it to be like 1:15, right?
Yeah, I want that to go fast.
Oh no.
I want to see some action.
Well, we're keeping it 3 minutes because we want it to be on the burnout.
We gotta get what the people want.
Oh yeah.
Six
We don't want
people.
people finishing the course or like they fall and then the timer ends and then their arms aren't even pumped.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess.
We want people to keep trying until they can't anymore. And that's what I really enjoy about burnouts.
I agree.
Yeah.
And that brings us to the sponsor of today's video. No, maybe Shopify.
Shopify.
That's the new big one. You can create a business free on that.
Oh, it should be Team.
Oh yeah, we need
Sound like a billionaire.
Temu. You can get a bunch of good shirts on Temu for only like $6.
Oh yeah.
I bought this one golf one for my dad. Well, I haven't bought it yet, but I'm gonna buy it.
All right, if I could have all of the preteen call for the course.
The walkthrough time is over and it's time to get into some ninja action. I'm excited. Let's see how these athletes conquer today's course. They're all warming up already. We have some with the all. And here comes Braden. He is famous for his speed. Last time at the Gripz tournament, he cleared the course. I like his use of that safety hold, and you can see him just flying through Alien Alley into that cargo net. Remember, if you go too fast, your feet will fall. That happened to one of our best ninjas last time, but it's not going to happen to Braden. Braden makes his way all the way to the dippers. Remember, you can't top these. You have to grab the sides. This is a harder strategy. Braden locking in those hands. Great technique through there. Gets through it smoothly. He has plenty of time on his course, 3 minutes. He does the swivel. And now he's on the cliffhangers. Which has some other name apparently because it's a space competition, but not really. Nice. Really showing some great movement through this course. He's going for the sideways technique, which has proved to be the fastest. He's really making very good disciplined moves. But let's see if that stays the same through Jedi training. Wow, he really showed some grip strength there. And now he's on to the final obstacle of our course, final pursuit. Having no problem with these cannonballs. He has one move left. Wow.
Red. Cannonballs on the way down. Minute 20.
He has plenty of time left. He tests the clips halfway and he has like one more move left. One of the best runs we've seen all day. And will he say his trademark phrase at the end? Where's the banana, bro? Good job. What a run by Braden. That's the way to start the day. He keeps his undefeated. Braden has not fallen on a Gripz course all season.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Now we have another Steel City Ninja athlete. They've been dominating our competition all day long. He clears the first obstacle. The second. Oh, that was pretty close there. I thought we'd go. Quick for that bounce. He's going hand over hand, locking in those L's. The only thing I don't like about that technique is expends. Wrist if you don't need to, but it looks like he's going straight for it. I like his speed on this one. Good movement. Wow. He made it look easy. Will we get a second finish in a row? Looks like Zach from Steel City might be the one to do so. Now on orbital challenge. Gets to it pretty easily. And now Jedi training. This obstacle was such a killer in our last course. He's making it look easy. And to make matters better, he's not even halfway through his time. He's using the wall, which he can do, remember. He grabs onto his cannonball. He might not even use half the time frame to complete this course. One of the most what a run. Give me some. That was awesome. He only used half the time frame. He made that burnout course look like a speed course.
Let's go, Glenn.
Next up is Glenn from Gripz. She's ready to show that home court advantage does make a difference. You can see her coach trying to relax her nerves. And she's off. In Ninja, you have nerves at the beginning, but personal experience, once you get on that course, they go away. She's moving through the course, good through the balance. And she skips one there. Easily through Alien Alley. People have not taken the coconut the same way since we saw that fall on it in our last division. This can eat up a lot of time. Looks like she has her foot caught, but she gets it unstuck, and it looks like she's going to make this transition. She got it! And now she's on to the dipper. It looks like she's going to go for the static, and she got it!
Let's go. Control.
Grabbing the sides. Wow, look at that Gripz. Can she save it? Oh! She just couldn't save. She just couldn't get that hand where she needed to be the reset. That's why it's so much harder not to top them. If she got in that, she would have been on a very good pace to not only finish the course, but for great time. But a great run back then. And she's going to finish up strong, going through the cliffhangers right now. Now on to Orbital Challenge. Orbital, I cannot say that word. It's okay. She's going to start there on Orbital Challenge. It's interesting to see what techniques all athletes do. I think the main one at this stage in the competition is the backwards, more hand-over-hand technique. I think it's appealing to ninjas because it helps them maintain and save grip strength for the very grip-heavy final two obstacles. This course is a very hard course. Glenn, to be very proud of her run. She can use the wall, and she's trying to use the wall. Big pull-up, great attempt. Achieves some style points there, and finishes the course with her head held high. Good run, Glenn. Beautiful obstacle, which hasn't been a problem for any of our athletes. But she makes it past the second obstacle too. Good Nadia is flying through the course right now. Now on Alien Alley. Will she skip the alien? No, she won't. But she grabs the good part of it. Gets in that cognate. The cognate can eat away a lot of your time. This is where she can make up time here. Good walk through here. Nice. And now she heads onto the dipper, getting chalk, preparing herself for this move. Come on. Can she static this? Yes, she can. Beautifully done. Being very smart about her hand placement after Glenn had problems with this last time. She missed. It's the time of control. Oh! And the Constellations claim another victim, but it's a hard obstacle. Especially now we got rid of one of the Constellations. I think that's what the obstacle's called, right? Now she's on to the cliffhangers, which apparently have another name, like Orbital Sunbelt or something like that. Something weird. Nice. Moving through the course, nice. It's the big move of the obstacle. Good. I didn't go out there, so I'm gonna have much problem with this obstacle today. They had some of the kids division, but ever since then, it's been pretty smooth sailing. What technique will she use? An orbitable limits or something like that. It looks like she's going for the side-to-side technique. That seems to be what works the best. And that trend continues. Oh! And falls on Jedi training. But she still has to get to attempt everybody's favorite obstacle, Final Pursuit. But just because you failed in Final Pursuit does not excuse you for hitting the bell as she does, so great run.
Oh, let's go, Milo.
Next up is Milo. He has a cool hat on. He looks confident and ready. Let's see how he does. And here he goes off on the course. Nice control through the alien. The balance should not be taken underestimated, but he gets through it. He goes for the skip and it pays off. Grabs that alien. Nice, we've already had 2 finishers. Will Milo be the 3rd? I know I probably jinxed it right there and then, but it's okay. Nice. He makes it this round. Now onto the Big Dipper. That was a close one. Gets the static first try. We saw the last 2 people rush this transition. I don't know about grabbing the bottom, but it looks like it's working for Milo. Great work on that obstacle for Milo. He clears it, and now he's on the cliffhanger. We've seen a few saves at a Milo today. I think the hat is giving him good luck. Good, smart transition and moves. I like his tempo. I said this about a few people. He's going at a speed where he's not going to burn out, but he's also going at a speed where he's not going to need to rush. Now we're on Jedi Train. Jedi training has been a problem for ninjas today. I mean, this wave. Oh, that's slow, but he gets it. I don't know how he survived. A minute 30 left. Can he make it past? Oh! Great try by Milo. This final frontier is such a dangerous obstacle. Now we have another M-Lab ninja. M-Lab has proven itself over the years. It's a very formidable gym. There comes this ninja. Oh! Some flail there. Let's see if it continues into the next obstacle. He skips one of the holds, and he's the first ninja of the day to grab high on the alien. I like that technique. Gets a bit hung up on the cargo net, but he seems fine now. Nice. Good running from Jim.
Yes.
Can he make the transition? Yes, he can. He grabs low, but it seems to be working for him. He's grabbing low, some type of new strategy that seems to... Oh! He went for that dismount too fast. We saw that one overtime. Actually, 2 overtimes happening. And now he's just not hesitating. He's going full speed. This is awesome to watch. Let's see what he can do on Zedi training. He's clearly very skilled. I'll be surprised if we don't see him this year in Worlds. Not gonna grab talk. Gonna finish this obstacle up. Nice job, Xander. Gets the transition, that would have been a point.
Go ahead. Watch it go in. Good, Xander.
Great moves.
Yes. Tight. One more. Pull back. Hit that bell.
Bam! I'm excited to see what he does in the challenge course. Another Spartan ninja is ready to take on the course.
Ready, set, go.
There she comes. Let's see how she does in the zip line on the balance. Oh, almost a near stumble there, but she gets past it. Those are the type of things you need to be very good at ninja. That's a lot of momentum, but it works out. Good control and transitions through this part of the course. Now on to the dipper.
Okay, get a big swing now.
Can't see make
Those legs up. Okay, you're there when you're ready.
This is the move. Got it.
You're there. Pinch it. Pinch it.
Another good move.
Throw that pipe.
I like the solid transitions.
Smart move.
Good motion. Not a cliffhangers. This is great work. Now into orbitable challenge.
Keep a rhythm. Keep a rhythm.
Going for the backwards technique, which we've seen become the favorite for Desmond. Nice move by Desmond there. On to lightsabers of Jedi training. And Desmond at this point is flying.
You're solid. Okay, let's go.
Finished every obstacle. Desmond's going to hopefully become our 3rd finisher of the day in only our 7th run. Oh! Another victim, unfortunately, of our final obstacle, Final Frontier. Good run by Desmond.
Let's go, Colin. Oh, we gotta go.
And look who's up, it's Colin. He gave an interview to our camera.
Colin is up, Liam is next, and then Brandon.
Colin's a ninja who, on his best day, could win this game.
Ready, set, go.
Here he goes.
Clear.
Easily through there. That's what we expected out of him. Nice, good transitions. He is the youngest in gym history to get up the 14 7-foot warp wall. And he also wants to win this tournament. Just to add another click on his resume. Now he's on the Big Dipper. Good, now he's on to the Constellations. Good movement through these. Grabs the ball, nice. He is flying right now. Now the cliffhangers. What does grip strength have left? So I think he's fine at this point. Orbitable Challenge is next. I don't think he'll have much trouble on this one. Look at the speed through here. I think he has a shot at the fastest time, but he can't think about that yet. He didn't think about finishing. Jedi training is up next, which he does relatively easily. He has a shot at the fastest time.
Come on, Colin.
Come on, he did.
Halfway, 130.
Can he get it finished? He's going to need a big pull up. He got it. Now the descent. The descent is a lot easier than the ascent. And he's proving that. One more big transition, and we get our third finisher of the day. What a performance by Colin.
Good run, Colin.
I told you guys.
Liam is up. Brandon is next, and Bianca.
Now up is Liam, Steel Peak Ninja. Steel Peak, one of the most prosperous gyms of all time. Here he goes. Let's see what he can make of this course. I'm excited to see this run. Oh! Sends the UFO off flying. It's just coming back now. Almost hit our course designer already in the head. Very cautious, controlled Melson. He's moving through this course pretty well so far. Nice. Now let's see what he makes of the inputs. I think he's got this. This is a big move. He gets it pretty easily. Now he's on to the Constellations. He grips that, attacks that just right. He has to dismount here, and he does. We've had some falls on the dismount there, but he's able to survive. What will he make of the cliffhangers? Short walk is your answer. And now Liam is doing the sideways approach on orbital limit for sound. Oh, there, that's what it's called. Outer limits. Great job by Liam there. And now on Jedi training. They've been making this obstacle look easy. And Liam's just making this whole course look easy. At the finish line of this course. Big pose up, yes. Now the big point transition. Got it. Now for the descent. Look, he doesn't even look burnt out. This is supposed to be a burnout course. He's just ripping it up. Final move. This is the home stretch. He's gonna get it. And Liam, because of fourth finisher of the day. Give me some. There we go. Here comes Brandon. If you guys are just tuning in, we've had 4 finishers, and Brandon is ready to take on this course. And here he comes, easily for the first obstacle. And now onto the UFO. So level of control was shown there. Nice job. Now on to Alien Alley, which he makes look absolutely easy. No problems there. Oh, almost a stumble there, but he's fine. Great work by Brandon. He wants to become a 5th finisher. I do too, because I predicted 8 finishes. Nice move there. Great work on the constellations. One big transition, yes! And now he's on to the cliffhangers. Making this look relatively easy. He got it. I like how smoothly he's making his transitions. And he's going for the backwards technique, but he switches up to the sideways technique. He's like a pitcher switching up his pitch mid-throw. Mid-throw. And now he's on Jedi training. He makes it past it pretty easily. One more obstacle left. He has plenty of time. He wants to be a 5th finisher. This is the big move. He can score corners with this move. He's got it. He's got to hold on. Wow, this is such a great run by Brandon. What a run. And he hits the brother. That was a great run. Give me some. There we go. We've had 5 finishers. Alrighty. Bianca's next to hopefully get closer to my prediction of 8.
Oh, he's right. Yeah, he predicted 8. 8 clears.
8 clears prediction?
Yeah.
Predicted.
Okay, we'll see.
This was before.
No, we're waiting.
Next up is Bianca, but Coach James, who's the coach who equips him, is coaching somebody on our talent course. So we have to wait a bit for Bianca to go. We've had 5 clears. That's a lot of clears. Hello. Anything you want to say to the camera?
Hi to all my followers out there. Hashtag my grandma and my aunt. And also my grandpa. Yeah.
Well, your ribs got almost 12 followers. So,
Okay.
thank you guys for tuning in. It's great that you're watching us. Hey, at Gripz YouTube channel.
Last competition. Also, looks like there's like a bunch of them filled there. No, I think it ended too.
We have an interview now with Coach Lance, and how do you feel that my prediction's going to be right?
Well, we don't know that just yet. Okay.
Pretty close.
We might get some negative clears.
Some negative clears?
Yeah.
Well, looking at who we've got left, I think we might get 2, maybe 3 more clears.
Well, that's what I'm hoping.
So we've had 5 so far?
Yeah.
Oh. 2 or 3.
Have we had 5 already?
Yeah.
Dang.
These ninjas are tearing up this course.
Well, I'm going to do a space out the candy balls. And maybe balls.
You can't do that right now.
I think for tomorrow, we'll take out the bar.
Oh, that's smart.
For the stars.
Yeah. Take that bar out and then just move the foam back so that they know that that part's out of place. So they can go through the stars.
And next is Bianca Brinkers. Coach James is ready to coach. Here we go. Bianca, who is Kenny's brother who ran the course earlier, he made it to the constellations. He probably would have made it past that, but he wasn't allowed to top it.
Ready, set, go!
And here comes Bianca. Through the first obstacle. Onto the balance. She's very strong typically at balance. But to keep that up, nice jump there. She didn't want to take any chances. Now on Alien Alley. Alien Alley has been absolutely no problem playing one today. All Ninja Sled is too good for this obstacle now. I'm going to complain to the people who made this course. Now the Dipper. The Dipper is a tough obstacle, but I think Bianca can make past it. got it. What a move by Bianca. She's using good Gripz there. She makes the transition. Nice strategy from Bianca. Now she is on to the cliffhangers. This is an obstacle where it's really build your own route, but if you don't do it right, you're gonna have a lot less energy for a final upper body strength gauntlet. There she goes. She is fighting through this course right now. I like her pace. She's about halfway through.
Halfway, 130 left.
Right on cue.
Keep going, Bianca.
She's going for the backwards technique. I don't know if this is fast the sideways technique, but it is certainly working. She does. How much does she have in her arms left? This is a very taxing course. A big transition, got it. And now, does she have anything left? Can they get past Zedi? What do you call it? Zedi. Training. Oh, great run from Bianca. Puts her in force for the goals. Hits the bell. Nice run. And you know that we're gonna get some good quality ninja because we have Steel City Ninja in the house.
Oh, yeah, they're all crushing it.
I know. They've been destroying the field. Here he comes. Makes his best at first obstacle. Through the bounds. Now on to Alien Alley. Will he skip? Yes, he will. Once again, he's proving the dominance of Steel City, hoping to become a sixth finisher. It's this point in the competition, it's about the speed of the finish. A finish, sure enough, is impressive. But we've had so many talented ninjas take on this course. It's one of the most lower divisions in the sport that you're going to have to finish fast if you want any chance of a medal. Here he comes. Onto the cliffhangers. Alternating his hands. Crosses that one. Onto the final three obstacles. Let's see what technique he uses. Is he going to go sideways? He's going backwards. He thought about doing a few things there. Nice technique there. Can he make it fast? Jedi's training. I'm giving you guys a bit of New England here. Good job, Harper. The final obstacle. Great job from Harper to get past this one. He's using the wall, which he is absolutely allowed to do. Now on to his final transition. This is the final really hard transition. Can he make it? Oh, he's right there. Fight for it. Oh, he got it. Now to dismount. How much energy does he have left? He's got this in the bag if he holds on. He got it! 4-6. Clear of the day is Harper. That is what I'm talking about. We're getting pretty close, aren't we?
We good?
Next up is Lucy from the famous M Lab.
Ready, set, go!
M Lab was the famous one Michelle Workney. The lab rats based there. They're very good on American Ninja Warrior team, Ninja versus Ninja. And Lucy wants to continue that legacy and Detroit Gripz Sim WNL qualifying is a great way to start. A win here would be good. Oh! Near disaster for Lucy, but she recovers. This Cargonet can eat away time as we've seen earlier. Can she make the drop? Yes, she can.
Get it built
Now
up.
on to the dipper.
Big build.
Can she
There
make
we
it to the
are.
constellations?
Quick drop.
Yes, she does.
Job.
Now she's fighting through the rest of these constellations. These are hard grips through the bottom
Go
grip
higher.
work.
Go higher.
She's a bit hung up here.
We got behind you. We got behind you. Good. Drop higher. You got it, Lucy. Look behind you.
It's hard to be hung up on this obstacle, but she's resetting. This is what you need to do here. The only thing is she's expending a lot of energy.
Good.
She makes it through. Big move.
Good.
Nice.
Great,
So
Lucy.
she makes it. Now to dismount. Got it. Lucy's doing great here. And now she's on the cliffhanger. The only question is, how much grip strength does she have left after all she's gone through in the last few obstacles? It looks like grip strength isn't a problem for her, but time might be at this point. Hopefully, though, she's able to start flying and rush through this rest of the course. She doesn't look tired, but I know she's probably feeling it right now. Looks like she's going for the backward strategy, which seems to be working.
1 minute.
A minute left, and she has to get through Jedi training and final pursuit. Let's see. Great job on this obstacle. She is putting through an amazing run. She has time to finish off this course. The crowd is holding their breath right now here at Gripz Gym.
Let's go, you got it.
Big pull up.
Yeah.
Try again.
20 seconds on the clock.
Let that swing. Pop it up.
Yes.
Right. Again. Pop it up.
10 seconds.
Right.
She's fighting through it all.
Got me.
Oh, she got a touch point. She's not going to finish the course, but she got the final touch point.
Time.
Wow, what a performance by Lucy. She's going to fight for the finish, though, which she deserves to do.
Ready? Match and pop.
Oh, great run by Lucy. Awesome run there. Almost became a 7 finisher.
That was so good, too.
Up right now is Parker. He's hoping to be finished in number 7. And we're doing that, getting me one step closer to beating Aldi and Lance in our bet. There he goes. Great technique through there, but the balance is hard. Makes it through. Oh, I like that speed. He is skipping moves now. I also like his tempo. Looks like he's really confident that he will finish this course. Makes a drop. Oh! Near disaster for Parker. But now the dip. And he got that easily. Now to the constellations. He was very close to topping it there, but he didn't. Good reset, and he grabs it.
Double hands if you need it.
And he grabs that ball.
Stick your landing. You can use that pull. Turn around, go around it. Break if you need it. You got time.
He's moving at a very good, relaxed pace right now. Great movement
There you go, buddy.
for the cliffhangers.
Good. We're going to keep turning on the other side. Reach up for the bar. You got to reach up for the bar. You guys can double up on that cliffhanger. Go backwards on this.
Minute 30, halfway.
Parker seems to do the hand-over-hand strategy. He has time left, but this strategy might not be the fastest. I think it is the least taxing and good though. He drops down onto Jedi training. Jedi training is a tough obstacle, but Parker's a tough ninja.
1 minute left.
Oh! And Jedi training takes him out. Great attempt by Parker.
Look where you're going.
Nice move up there. Great,
Hit that bell.
Finish it up.
great attempt by Parker.
Order is up. Gentlemen is fighting from Tristan.
Next up is Roy. Is he waiting for James? And we're going to take another short break because James is once again coaching. He has a lot to do today. He's been doing a great job. After Roy goes, we have 3 more ninjas. Let's see how many more clears we get. Once again, I want to thank all you guys for tuning in. This is our final flow waves of the day. After this, make sure to tune in to the challenge wave, where you get to see all these ninjas take on the challenge course, which is, well, I'm just going to say, it's crazy. What is that?
A meteor is coming.
Oh, I thought it was like that obstacle from Wipeout that punches you.
Oh, similar.
That's smart. Through all of the day, we still have not had to fall on the dreaded first obstacle.
Are you feel ready? Oh yeah, it's a fun course. You gotta visualize what you're doing. Not a lot left. We got 4 runners.
Alright. We have a lot of breaks, so we're going to take this time to hear from one of our sponsors.
Sponsors.
Yeah, we have
Are you the
sponsors, right?
sponsor?
From here to from our sponsors. Styrofoam for poles. Do you have a pole and people can hit on it with it? If you do, put some styrofoam on it and well, it'll be better. And also this styrofoam is good for the environment too, because it's made of better plant-based material. So you don't have to feel bad about getting it either. It's really helped this gym stop from injuries, which sucks. If you have an injured gym, it sucks to get injuries because people get injured by the poles. So get the styrofoam. I don't know the brand, but let's get the plant-based stuff. Thank you for this. Listening to that short message. This is a preview of our challenge course.
Come on,
To give
Leo.
you guys some action. This is Leo.
Back in the goal.
You guys, some of you guys saw him running. If you guys were watching so day, running the flow course over there.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. All right, James.
And guys, we are ready for action. That was a long break, but we are back. It is time for Roy to take on the course. Will he complete it? Stay tuned to find out. Here comes Roy. Skips part of that obstacle. That was cool. Onto the ballot, skips the whole rail. And he skips even more there. Doesn't skip the alien though. Easily through Alien Alley. Will he get trying his best not to get hung up on the car that we've seen that happen a few times. He's fine though.
Strong swing. Strong swing in that.
Big swing onto the
Swing in that.
dipper.
Let's go. Reach.
Got it. Now on to the constellations. Usually way to get through those. Great technique. Dies. Now he's onto the cliffhangers. This is where the real upper body strength gauntlet starts. No breaks in between these obstacles. You have to have the stamina to know how to pay and the smarts, know to pace yourself through this. And I think Roy does. He's really, it looks like he's going for the behind. Well, I don't know what to really call it. Hand over hand backwards strategy. It has seemed to work.
Clear. Halfway, 130.
Oh, near slip there. Can he make it? Yes, he can. One obstacle stands between Roy and being our seventh, I know this is crazy to say, seventh finisher of the day for this age group. He's really making great use of the wall. I love this. Oh! Great strategy for Roy, but in the end it didn't work. Three runners left.
Ready, set, go.
Here comes Madeline. Do the first obstacle. Control dismount. Through the balance. Easily through there. Let's see what Madeline makes of Alien Alley, and not much. Breezes through that. Madeline wants to take first place for the girls. There's only one more girls runner. It's Tristan after this.
Strong first swing.
Great effort. Madeline
Good.
gets up to that first constellation. Really blazing through this course. I like the two-handed approach on these constellations. Makes that transition. Now the hard part. 4 straight upper body strength obstacles. Does Madeline have the endurance to make it past all these? Was sideways there for a second. I thought that may have been a new technique. I know some ninjas like to do that on cliffhangers. I personally didn't when I competed because it decreased your amount of visibility, especially in a weight competition, but everybody has their own strategy. But Madeline is flying right now. for outer limits.
Halfway, 130.
Now Jedi training. We've seen falls in this obstacle. You gotta grab high, but not too high where you get a caution. Nice. Not even making a sweat on that one. She seems to have plenty of energy to complete this course. She has plenty of time. She's a minute through a run. She's using the wall beautifully, and that's an allowed use. This big pull-up, she grabs it. She gets the point for that too. Downward is easy. Can she finish out? One big move. Building up swing. Got it! And that is finisher number 7. What a run. That was awesome. Now Tristan rounds out our girls division. We'll see how she fares on this course.
Ready, set, go.
And here comes Tristan. Will Tristan become our 8th finisher of the day? Oh, what a skip there. Someone needs to get a replay of that one. Feel free to rewind 5 seconds if you guys wanted to see that move again. Let's see. Nice movement from there. Great through the constellations. Easily onto that ball. Now the cliffhangers in the upper body gauntlet starts now and never ends. Here she goes. Making her way for the cliffhangers. I like how she used the ladder as long as she possibly could. That is the strategy of the day, probably. Nice movement. She's getting a lot of swing. Wow. I don't know if she got the clear for that.
Finish up. Finish this.
Unfortunately, Tristan was not given the clear for that move. It's too bad. If it was me, I'd personally call it a clear, but rules are rules. A dominant run otherwise from Tristan.
Good run.
Great run. And we have one runner left on the flow course for today. He's from Vermont and he's pretty jacked.
Here we go, baby. All right. Final runner.
His name is Drake.
Drake. Do you have any questions? Ready, set, go.
And here comes Drake. He's going through the course. Gets to that first obstacle. Will he become our 8th finisher of the night? Look at those biceps. If I had those biceps at that age, I'd be, I don't know. He is flying through the course. Another out-of-state ninja just dominating up here in Michigan. And has no problem in the first part of the course. On to the dip. Big static here. Got it. Onto the constellations. Making sure not to top here. Playing by the rules. Good transition. He's still going. Well, great job, Drake, there. Good movement from Drake there. Easily to the first part of up a straight bar. Got it. He doesn't want to make the same mistake that he saw Tristan make this one move round earlier. You gotta grab the ring and complete the obstacle. On now to Deadeye training. And now off of Deadeye training. That's how fast he went through it. Halfway through his run, one obstacle remains. Can he make it through final pursuit? I believe he will. Nice. He wants to be our 8th finisher of the day. This is the hardest move of the obstacle. And potentially the coolest, and he gets it. Come on.
Big grip. Big grip. 1 minute.
There he goes.
Big grip.
He's right there.
Let's go.
One move left, and he's there.
Clear.
He's building up that momentum. He has 45. Yes! And he got it.
Good finish.
Good job, bro.
First full clear, baby.
And that would make
I looked at 1 shirt. It was real. Double check the video. It was real.
what a run.
That's going to be everybody from Preteens.
That's it for Preteen's 8 finishers.
Everybody for the Preteen flow course. Do I have any video reviews for the Preteen flow?
What a run. That's going to be all. And I was right about how many finishes we had. And that's the video review comes in.
We have 8, exactly.
I know. Thank you. Thank you guys for watching.
What about this horse made you say 8?
It looked easy.
What's up? What? What's going good?
Thank you guys for